What's up, Fragrance Connoisseurs? We got in the box of Lattafa's Art of Arabia 1. So we're going to go through this. It won't be an official unboxing because I've already opened it. I've already worn it. But this one is an inspiration of Louis Vuitton's Imagination. And it's a good one. So we'll go through it. I'll tell you how much I like it. Is it a one-to-one clone or is it something different? You'll find out soon enough. So if you like the content, we first want to thank everybody for the support you've given us. We made 1,000 subscribers and we are fully legit. So we thank you, all the love and support that you've given. It's been an honor to give you this content and come to you. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And especially if you have this fragrance, I would like to know what your thoughts are of it. Sit back, stay tuned for station identification, and we'll get into a full review of Art of Arabia 1 by Lattafa. All right, Fragrance Connoisseurs, we're back. And the first thing we'll talk about is Imagination, Louis Vuitton. Great fragrance. Definitely one of my top 10 spring fragrances. I have put a little dent in it. I got it just a little while ago. But I am wearing this a whole lot. I had a decant of it, and it was just one that I had to get. This one is a great spring summer banger. It starts off with the top with citron, bergamot, Sicilian orange. Neroli gives it that soapy clean, ginger, cinnamon, and then the base of a Broxton, black tea, Gaiac wood, and a Lebanon. This fragrance is definitely a legendary fragrance in my view. It's a 10 out of 10. And it's one that once you smell it, it just has calming, peaceful, happy vibes. It's so bright, it's clean, soapy clean, and it is blended to perfection. I think this is a really good fragrance. I have not met anybody that has smelled it in the air that has not liked it. Now, you can get on Fragrantica and find haters on any fragrance, but every time I've worn it, every place I've been, I've only gotten compliments. Now, here we have where we're really getting into of Art of Arabia. And this one is by Lattafa Pride, so this is considered one of their, I guess, upper scale lines, private lines. It has a little hole that kind of shows the inside box that we're going to. The front is basically just a picture of the tower and Art of Arabia 1, Lattafa. It's Eau de Parfum, 3.4 ounce. The sides there, nothing really on the sides. It does have some stickers on one side that gives you some QR codes to go to the website and stuff like that. On the back, it's got the Lattafa logo and the ingredients. And also, of course, it has to have the sticker of authenticity. So that is the outer box. Now, because it's an upper scale, it has a inner box, which is a plastic, but it's a nice plastic. I guess I can hold it straight up and to give you just where it goes. It's silver. It's a little matted. It's a little glossy. But it's really nice. Of course, it has Art of Arabia on the front, Lattafa Pride. Because it's Middle Eastern, it doesn't open from right to left. It opens from left to right. And there you have it. It's got the bottle inside that is in the felt, and it's in there pretty good. So get that out. Nice presentation. It's a really nice box. The bottle is not bad. It's not the prettiest cologne bottle I've seen. It's not the ugliest. It has a kind of a 3D projected of the tower there, and black and silver kind of matching with the way the box is. So I will let you see, as you can, not a bad atomizer, but not the best. And this I have worn before, so as you see, it didn't need any setup sprays to start coming out. I've worn it 2 days, and just to give you some of the differences. So I talked about what was in Imagination on the top with citron, bergamot, and orange. This one does not have any orange in it, as far as my nose, but it adds mint to it. It's pretty pronounced. You definitely smell mint, and I did not see, even on Lattafa's website where they have notes, they have some ingredients, but of course some of the ingredients are fragrance here, so they don't give you the full review of what it is. So I had to go off of what I smelled, and the first thing I smelled is mint and bergamot, but it is not a full type of citrus bergamot. The bergamot that I smell is like a dried fruit candied bergamot. So it's a little sweet, and it smells like it's candied. So right off the base, you get kind of a candied bergamot and mint. And you do pick up the ginger, you do pick up the black tea, and you do get some of the woods, especially when it gets deeper in the dry down. It lasted on my skin about 6 to 8 hours. It projected fairly well. And on the beginning of it, I would say it is 70% Louis Vuitton Imagination. Once it starts drying down and that candied bergamot starts fading more in the background, and the black tea and the cinnamon and ginger come up more, it gets closer to the Louis Vuitton Imagination. For me, if I was gonna give this a rating, I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. Louis Vuitton, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's not as natural smelling. It does have some synthetic vibes to it. However, this is a stunning fragrance. And for the price, it is worth it. I believe the price, and I'll put it up, if off of my memory, I think the price was $36.23, and the Louis Vuitton was $320. So for 10% of Louis Vuitton's price, you are gonna get 80% there, and their inspiration and their twist are not bad. So it's not something that I think that they went in a bad direction, not to be exactly like Louis Vuitton, but it is a really nice fragrance. This gets you, if you're just putting it on a scale of clones, this would be one of my favorite clones for the spring and summer, and I know I'm gonna wear it a lot this spring and summer. So there you have it. That is my review of Art of Arabia. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, we want to thank everybody for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have tried Art of Arabia 1 and what you think about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. God bless.
All right, here we go. Do 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 do.